motherfucking intro. I know you peeped that motherfucking intro. I told y'all that I will be working on it, and I did. And after I finish recording this video, we'll just see if I do outro too. I pretty much struggled with that, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, so by the title of this video, as y'all can see, this video is things boys do that women hate. So I put boys just because real men don't do this, in my opinion. So yeah, let's get started. So we got here number one. Number one I put here is, I should probably start off by saying that this is my video, like this is mine. So therefore, everything that comes out of my mouth is my opinion. So I just want you guys to be aware that this is my opinion. So if you disagree, you disagree, you know? If you agree, you're wise. But yeah, so here goes my opinion. So things some, because not all boys do that women hate. I put number one. Could you guess it? Cheat. Obviously, I'm gonna put cheat because, let's face it, that happens like every day. Especially because like there's so many different ways. So, but yeah, of course, women, we don't like that shit. Of course, men don't like that shit. But you know, we're doing boys, so I had to put that on. So we don't like that cheating shit. I just feel like, you know, if you don't want to commit, don't commit. If you want to cheat and not intentionally do it, then just don't be in a relationship. Like, it's immature and it's stupid and it's rude to waste people's time and to play with their heart. So just don't cheat. It's really not that hard. Don't be in a fucking relationship. Done. If, you know, and an excuse could be, well, I'm scared to break up with her. Like, well, you need to man up, because you cheating just makes things worse. Clearly, you're not scared of her at all if you can't just break up with her instead of cheating on her, because like 90% of the time, her reaction to you cheating on her versus you breaking up with her is worse. So, yeah, y'all boys need to figure that out. Okay? So that's one. Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, kind of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have like 13 to 14. So that was 1. 2, I put is fight. We don't like men that fight. How could I say this? Like, easily. You guys know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to fight for your children, your wife, your family. That's one thing, but to fight because a dude cut you in line, it's ridiculous. Like, y'all know men taking off their shirt just to fight. I don't know why they do it. I don't know why. Like, you know, she want to protect her skin, but they don't care. But I just don't like those type of men that are just ready to fight over something that could just easily be a miscommunication where you guys can just communicate about it. So what I'm basically saying is, if it's not that deep, why are you taking off your shirt? Why are you getting in his face? Why are you getting ready to punch him? Like, why are you trying to fight? Like, we love lovers, not fighters. So if you're fighting for nonsense, that turns us off. Like, we're not into those angry guys, because those guys are insecure and immature, and we just don't like that. We like men who are chill and know how to resolve situations the professional way. We like professional men. That's all I'm saying. So that's 2. Okay. Let's see. Number 3. I put jealous ASF, which means jealous as fuck. If you're a child listening to this, close your ears. But that's what it means. And we don't like insecure men. We don't like men that are like, don't get me wrong, we like men who are the jealous type, but overly jealous, like there's overly jealous, like to where they are insecure and over protective and angry. Like we like men who trust us. So for you to be like overly jealous, it's a turn off. We don't like that. So it's cute. We think it's cute when you're jealous. But when you're overly jealous, it's like, nah, come on. He's a child. So that's 3. Number 4, I put talk bad with females. So we don't like men who disrespect females. We're not asking you to adore them. We just don't appreciate you, disrespecting them. To be honest, there are men who do that. There are boys who do that, who talk bad with females. That could be them simply anything. It could be them calling them a bitch. It could be calling them ugly. Honestly, it could be them calling them a hoe. Like, women, we don't like that shit. Like, we run the motherfucking world. So y'all better respect us, because we are fucking queens. So don't be talking bad with others, please. We do not like that. No. So that's one thing I put. Hate. Another thing, number 5, I put is liars. Obviously, women don't like men who lie. Honestly, I feel like to be honest, I could stay here privately. Honestly, and say that I'm not a liar. I'm honest. I rarely lie. If I lie, to be honest, it's over little things, nothing huge. Maybe like, oh no, I didn't fart. Little things like that. And, women could tolerate that, but what we can't tolerate is, no, I didn't cheat. No, I didn't talk to this girl. Or, no, I didn't borrow your car. What else? No, I didn't. You know, talk to your friend behind your back. Like, we don't like liars. That's like what we can't stand. That's a turn off. It's it's just unnecessary. You get more respected when you tell the truth. So it's important to just tell the truth, especially when it's a big deal. Or yeah, if you're, just be honest with us. Don't lie, because we'll respect you more and we'll love you more for it. I know that sounds, oh my god, you guys will? Yes, we will, because us women know better. Let's be real here. So that's a lie. Where am I? Number 6. Number 6 I put is overly aggressive. We don't like men like that. We don't like men who, based off, when I say that, I mean, you guys know what overly aggressive means. Like, we don't like men who just are too much. The way you talk to us, the way you talk to just the way you talk to people, the way you how you carry yourself. Like, we don't like that overly aggression. Like, a little is cute, but when you like, like, nah, ma, like, when you like overly aggressive, it's kind of scary. It kind of scares us. Like, we don't know what the hell you're capable of. It's like, relax, damn, you know what I mean? Like, you can be a thug and whatnot, but you ain't gotta be like, no, you can be hard, but you don't gotta be like with us. Like, just relax. Too much is scary. That's all we're saying. Another thing is, number 7. This one I will always keep in mind. Women hate boys who are cocky. Oh my god, I can go on and on about this. Like, okay, for me, I like men who are a little bit cocky, but not too much cocky. Like, a little bit, just a little bit in there, that's good. But when you're like overly cocky and you're just, I don't know, like, it's sexy when you're confident, but when you're too confident, it's like, who do you think you are? Like, you are not Jesus. Relax. We don't like that. It's like, to me, it's disgusting. Like, okay, if you know you're cute, like, if you know you're like, I don't know, a 10, it's okay to know it, but to be like overly confident about it, that's cocky, and it makes you go from a 10 to like a 7. That's what I'm trying to say. It's okay to be cocky teeny bit, but when you're like so cocky, it's like, boy, bye. Honestly, like, come on, really? It's just disgusting. Like I said, this one, what are we on, number 6 or something? This one really goes to y'all light skins, because y'all be overly cocky, and that shit's not cute. It's not. Okay, so what number was that? So I did cheat. That counts for 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess I'm on number 8. At number 8. Did I say this? Oh, no, I didn't. Overly nice to other females. Women, in my opinion, again, we think it's sexy. We respect women. Open doors for other women. That's fine. That shows to us that your mother really did raise you right. Like, you're not just doing it to us, but she raised you to respect all women. So that shit is one. But the whole you have a nice smile, you smell good, that skirt does your body well, those type of overly nice, we don't like that shit. That shit will get you slapped. Do not be overly nice in that way. Like, we should be the only one that you adore. So when you show that to other females, you know, it shows kind of a player side of you. That's a turn off. Like, don't get me wrong, like, some women, like, when they say they're like players, they mean like they like you to be 20%, not 100% just straight up player, because that means you absolutely cannot commit to the right one, and that just turns us off. Like, if you're a little bit of a player, it's kind of sexy to some women. If you're fully a player, it's like, well, what do we do with you? You know? So just don't give that player vibe in that way, because it's disrespectful and we don't like that. So yeah, that was number 8, I believe. So 9. Oh, okay. How about stare at females in person and online? So when I say that, I mean, like, if you're gonna recognize a female, don't do that in front of us unless you're going to involve us in it. Like, personally, I'm the type of girl where if I see a bad woman and I had a man, which I don't, I'd be like, yo, like, bae, like, this girl's bad, you know? And if he's like, oh yeah, sure, she is, I agree, or no, not really, I don't think so, you know, I'd be interested in that conversation. But I wanted, what would turn me off, and if he was like, damn, yeah, you right, I would hurt, like, that's like, no, don't do that. The reason why I say, like, I'll be open for that type of conversation, like, I don't mind, you know, pointing out a girl's beauty to my boyfriend or whatever, is because I expect us to have, like, a best friend relationship. Like, we're not just boyfriend and girlfriend. We could be homies too, you know, my best friend. Like, we should be able to talk about this and it not get ahead of us to where I'm thinking now, oh, he's gonna look for her Instagram, or he's gonna follow her, or, you know, or vice versa. Like, we should be able to trust each other to have those type of conversations, and then that's it. We move on. That's it. Go on with our day. Like, we're not thinking about her the rest of the day. None of that is going. We're not talking about her the rest of the day. None of that is going on. So, just, yeah. And then online, don't be stalking. We don't like. Here's what I don't like, but I'll say we don't like, because I think you ladies could agree with me. We don't like y'all, like, stalking Instagram models online. Even if they're Instagram models, you know, they're really not that famous. Like, you see them in person, you'll see them without a security guard. So they're really not that famous. So if y'all stalking them, like, unless it's like Beyonce, oh, okay, go ahead, whatever. That's never gonna happen, right? So it's like, whatever. But if y'all stalking, like, Instagram, like Bernice Burdos, what's her name? That dark-skinned girl with, you know, fake tits, big fake butt. Yeah, that girl. If you're, like, Insta stalking those models, liking every single one of their pictures, just you following them, it's a no. It's like, Why? You know what I mean? No, actually, I take that back. You're following them, whatever. But you liking every single post they post when like 80% of it is them twerking or in booty shorts or the tits are out. Like, I can't get the word, but I'm ring brought this. Or like, just, all those naughty stuff. Like, we don't like that. It's like, why are you so thirsty to see every post they post? Like, we don't like that. Stop being thirsty. Stop stalking them. You see it, like it, move on. But you don't need to like it's like you have their post notification on every time they post. Like, we don't like that. You don't need to be liking every single picture of them because they're not that famous. They can notice you. So just don't. And obviously don't comment under their pictures at all. That's something we won't tolerate and don't like. So yeah. What am I on? Number 9? Okay. Oh, damn, this video is gonna be long. We don't like males that talk. I said talk shit about other females. Sometimes I'll be out and I hear guys like, yo, that bitch, that hoe, I'm gonna fucking kill her. I don't like her. Her pussy stink. She's trash. She's not even that cute. Blah, blah, blah. Personally, for me, when I hear that, whether I know you or not, and I think you're cute, suddenly I don't think you're cute because of the way you're talking about a female. You know what I mean? If she did you dirty really badly, I'll understand. But if you're just saying all those things because maybe she's just not into you anymore, or whatever, that turns me off. I don't like that because that shows that you don't have respect for females, and it's just another turn on. It's just another way of just not having respect for females added to this list. So yeah. Another thing is, things some boys do that women hate is avoid topic of marriage and children. Obviously, being a woman, that's our fantasy, and that's our dream, and that's really what we want in life. So if you guys ditch that conversation, that's a turn off, because it's not like we're talking about like now. That's what we want. Like, if we're talking about that's what we want in the future, and you're avoiding that conversation, that shows that you're only with us to get the cookie, and that's a turn off, because you're gross, and we just appreciate you not wasting our time, and that shows that you're not ready to be a man if you can't even just have a discussion about it. So we don't like that. I believe that's number 10. Okay, number 11, guys, I don't know, I'm lost here, help me out. Show off money on social media. Men who do this, I got bands, money. All in their Instagram. If you post it once, okay, sure, whatever. You got money, okay, great. But if you post it more and more, all the time, money. Like, y'all seem to think that we be like, ooh, you got money. Sexy, like. No. For me, I'm going to tell you this right now. Not cute. It shows that you're unhumble, which is not cute. Don't like men who are unhumble, and it shows that you're just a little boy, and you just want to, like, I feel like a real man knows to keep that, to himself, keep that private. The world does not need to know that you make a lot of money or a little money. We don't need to see that. I like a man who likes to keep that private, doesn't need to show his money on the gram. That's sexy to me. But when he's like, it's like Like, if you get hate for it, you think you get hate for it because people are jealous. No, you get hate for it because it's unhumble and not sexy. It's just, I don't know. It's like, it shows that you're desperate for attention. It like girls' attention, and it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Unless you want gold diggers. That's how you attract gold diggers. So if y'all men want gold diggers and want to be someone's sugar daddy, make that clear at least, you know. If not, then why the fuck you posting that? Why are you doing that? Why? Okay. What number am I on? I'm 12. I'll just say 12. This is the last thing, y'all. Oh my gosh, this video is so long. It's okay, because I haven't put content in like a week or so it's all good. Okay, don't notice his girl's new appearance. So obviously women don't like it if we get our hair cut, or if we dye our hair, if we have a new wig on, or if we, you know, something about us has changed and y'all boys don't pay attention to it or notice it. Like, we don't like that. We like men who show that they really do admire us by paying attention to every little move we make. So if that's us dyeing our hair blonde or losing 15 pounds and you notice that, that's like everything to us. If you don't, we hate it. So yeah, guys, that was about 14 to 15 things that some boys do that women hate. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys agree with everything I said, let me know. If disagree, let me know. Let me know what it is. Let me know what you think of everything I said. Sorry I haven't posted in a week. To be honest, I just been lazy, and then after working, so I apologize for that. But here's your content right here, and I hope y'all dig the intro. Let me know what you think about the intro and the outro, if there is one after this. And I appreciate you guys watching. And of course, you know, next video is gonna be things some women do that men hate, because you know I got y'all men too. So, but for this video, make sure y'all show this to your little brother, your big brother, your cousin bro, your son, your homie that's a guy. Show all these male this video so they know what the fuck we hate. Because I think I pretty much covered everything that is important that we actually truly hate, that a lot of people who do this type of video don't address. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Please let me know what y'all think. I want to hear everything you have to say. And turn on your post notification and be aware of the next video. I'm out. Bye.